Hey y'all, it's Megan. Today's quick little video, I'm going to share with you an amazing herb that's right in your backyard. Chickweed. Now how many of y'all go out in your yard and have chickweed? A lot of people want to kill chickweed, but it's an amazing herb that's right in your backyard. So let's first talk about identifying chickweed real quick. So chickweed grows in a bunch. It grows all bunched up. You usually find it in a bunch like that. It has opposite leaves, which means that instead of the leaves growing one down here, one over here, one over here, they grow exactly opposite from each other. See there? It also, if you pinch the stem, well, shoot, I broke it, but it's elastic. So when you go to pull it apart, you'll notice elasticity in the stem. So that's how you identify chickweed. It also has little tiny white flowers, which have not opened up on this particular plant that I'm showing you. I'll see if I can find one in a little bit. So let's talk about chickweed. So this weed is commonly used for, you can make it in a tea. So what the tea can be useful for is a cough expectorant, which means, you know, your chest feels kind of tight, feel like you need to cough something up. Chickweed is excellent to make a tea out of. Now, if you're not familiar with making herbal teas, I'm gonna share a link in the top of this video, so just look at the top. And I made a video a while back that goes through and tells you how to make a tea. Also, chickweed tea can be used for what they used to call rheumatism, which is arthritic pain, inflammation in your joints. You know, old Arthur, as we like to call him. You know, arthritic pain, chickweed tea can help relieve some of that pain as well. Now, if it is crushed up and made into what they call a poultice, which means you pick fresh leaves, you crush them up until they're almost, well, they're almost like not a salve, but just crushed up leaves that have enough juice in them to make them stick to your joints or stick to your skin. That's the best way I know how to explain it. It can be used for like poison oak, bug bites, like anything that's real itchy, or even eczema. It is just excellent for the skin. Now, you can also pick it and eat it like spinach or like greens. You can cook it and eat it. You can eat it raw. It's very edible. Just make sure if you're using any type of herbs that you're just finding wherever, you know, make sure there's no chance that it's been sprayed with a pesticide. Another fun fact about chickweed, back in the day, before there was the Weather Channel in the news, they used to use chickweed to predict the weather. Now, isn't that crazy? So, these flowers that have not opened up yet, and it's probably because it's early in the morning right now, the sun hadn't come out, but if it's gonna rain, chickweed closes its flowers back up. So a lot of people used to look at chickweed and look and see if the flowers had closed up on the chickweed, they knew it was gonna rain. So let's harvest a little bit, take it in the house, and I'll show you what to do with it. All right, when you're harvesting chickweed, we're just gonna pull it up by the handfuls, okay? See there? Just like that. We're gonna get us some. And chickweed, I mean, I don't plant this. It comes up all by itself and it is everywhere. So I'm just gonna get a little bit. I'm gonna take that in the house. Now, we have a few options here after bringing it inside, after harvesting it. You can take you a string, tie this bundle up, hang it up and let it dry to have for later uses. And store that in an airtight container. You can take it and you can chop it up a little bit and put it in a pot and cook it down. Completely edible. You know, like I said, eat it like you would turnip greens or anything like that. It has that lovely green earthy flavor. And it is full of vitamins A, B, and C. So, I mean, it's really good for you, even if it's not used in its herb form and you use it as a food. All right, the one thing I do want to show you how to do in this video, though, is make that poultice. And you know what, y'all? That's how I've always been taught to say it. I don't know if it's right or not, but we're just going to cut us some off of this. We're going to kind of cut it up kind of small. This is what we're going to use for our skin irritation, poison oak, bug bites, eczema, rosacea. It is so good for your skin. So we're just going to cut this up kind of small. We're going to put it in a bowl. We're going to start mashing it up, okay? Alright, so after you've crushed for a little bit, add you about 2 tablespoons of water to it. And just keep on crushing. Alright, so right here in the middle, we've got that crushed up pretty good. See there? So your goal is to get this to just stick to your skin. Now you can put you a bandage over it if you need to, but say I had a bug bite or a skin irritation right here. You just take this, put that on there. I know that sounds crazy, but that's going to relieve your itching, relieve that skin irritation. And that's just a quick and easy way to do it. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little something about the chickweed that's in your backyard and what it's good for. Get out there and harvest you some. It's easy, and most time it's easy to find. It grows all over North America. So anyways, talk to y'all next time.